Hang on. It says waiting for CharlieWolfGaming. Here, let me show you in Discord. If you look at your chat in Discord, this is what I'm seeing. Ah, I think we're live. We are back. Yeah, we're back.
Okay, do you mind just sending the links out there? We've had a bit of a stream technical difficulty issue thingamabob.
Jim Bob, thanks for coming. Nightbot is back. Georgie is back. It's Nightbot, guys. It's Nightbot. Okay, guys, I'm going to be sharing the live link again. Sorry about that, everybody. Something's gone awry with... Sorry, guys. Don't know what happened there. Technical difficulties. We are back. We are still running this tournament. Here we are again. So we're going to give it a couple of minutes and just wait for everybody to rejoin. And then we'll get our next match underway. Apologies to the players as well. Mr. 5000 still waiting patiently in the Koth. Mark the Shark yet to join us. You probably saw that the stream went tits up. But here we are. 400 subs, guys. Who was it? Seawolf, you need to identify. Nightbot, what have you done?
Hey Shane, welcome. Thanks, kiddo.
Nice. Thank you again for being with us again. Congratulations on 400 subs. Yeah, let's clap the 4 centuries, guys. Thank you so much. We've gone from 40 viewers to 8. So sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. We are going to wait a little bit for guys to rejoin before we get this match underway. Numbers are growing steadily. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing the link as well, that would be awesome. To whoever you think was here, if you guys have got some numbers on your phone, you want to share that link, please, dude. Welcome back, Second Chosen One. Thank you guys for rejoining us. And let's like again. Yeah, good point. Good point. Mikey KB says, let's like the stream again. Let's do it again. The 400 subscriber crashed the stream. Says Travis McCollin. Yeah.
Mr. Lead Ghost.
Lead Ghost. Good player from the PC community. Thank you for joining us. J-Word Audio is with us. 400 subs. Congrats. Seawolf.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on 400 subs, sir.
Thank you. And congratulations to the 400th subscriber who has earned for himself or herself a Salt Series match against none other than Nightbot.
The Nightbots, guys. The Nightbot. He crashed the stream. I'm telling you.
Salt Series match against...
No, I'm kidding, dude. Nightbot's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's just a little bit, like I said earlier, he's just a little bit over eager. It's his first day on the job. You know, he really wants to make a good impression, which is kind of backfiring on him at the moment. But he's trying really hard, guys, so be nice to Nightbot. But he is going to be in a first to 10, that's for sure. He's going to have a trial by fire initiation. Seawolf, I'm going to resend this invite out to Mark the Shark.
Yeah.
And let's get this match underway.
That's perfect.
I've reshared with as many groups as I can. Maybe you want to share the link on FGC Africa as well, Mr. Wolf.
I'll do that. What
Can Nightbot flawless block? That's all he does, Jim. He just flawless blocks. That's it.
He doesn't know how to block, but he can definitely flawless block.
That's all he does. He doesn't attack either. He just flawless blocks. Why does Brian get hairier every stream? Dude, because I'm a human being and my beard grows, bro. I know it's getting kind of itchy. You've noticed me kind of. I'll have to trim it for the next one, buddy. Emmanuel Bussera, thank you for joining us, sir. I forget your handle, man.
BHE Frankenstein.
That's the one. Also, guys, active on YouTube. If you haven't yet, check out his channel. All right, guys, invites are out. I'm not seeing any communication from the shark.
So what is his handle? What did you send it?
It is Mark the Shark 9200, and it might be that he's on PS5 these days. He says he's on the way. I just seen him in chat now.
Okay.
Maybe that's why his handle changed. You are welcome, sir. Guys, go and check out the YouTube channel. In fact, why don't you drop the link to your channel in the chat, dude? Go for it.
Okay, we're slowly but surely getting our viewers back here, Blino.
Yeah, man. Guys, thank you so much for coming back. Not sure what happened there. Prime suspect at this stage is Nightbot.
Or the 400 subscriber.
Moby Ghost.
Okay, I hear Mark the Shark back in the cost lobby.
You just hear Noob Cybot and you know.
I do. We've got Mr. 5000 hovering over a frost pick.
Yep. What are we gonna see here? Mark the Shark. I didn't quite see what he's got a couple of interesting Noob Cybot variations. Mr. 5000 settling on Sub-Zero, the White Walker version.
Crimson Tide.
I do like this skin, it's pretty cool. The Sub-Zero one.
Okay, so am I right in saying that this is the first match between these two guys?
Yes.
There weren't any matches played before the stream died. Okay, no.
This is. I was gonna say no. It's not the first time they've ever played each other, but it's certainly the first time they've played each other tonight.
Yes, they did. That's exactly what I was meaning. Mark the Shark, X-Ray 92 going up against Mr. 5000. Sub-Zero versus Noob Cybot on CharlieWolfGaming. Defenders of the Realm, PS4 Top 8 2.0.
The grand finals, guys. Well, no, not the grand finals, but
winners
the road to grand finals.
Winners final is what you're seeing right now, guys. Mark the Shark trying to establish that pressure with Noob Cybot, the 113 into the amplified slide, and I think this is going to finish it. Sub-Zero doing Sub-Zero things, connects with a deep freeze and closes out round number 1. Does sacrifice his fatal blow, so he's out of that resource now, Blino, but...
Yeah, dude, but as we've said so many times, man, if you can cash in and win a round,
Round 2.
go for it. Oh! Catches, or doesn't catch 5000 because he was ducking, so that teleport whiffs. He does manage to land it this time. He forces the breakaway from 5000. Oh, back 3 lands that time. Nice spacing from 5000. Establishes some plus frames. Sharky mashes. It works.
Of course it does.
What are frames? What are plus frames?
We be mashing.
We be mashing.
Oop, the
MTB.
downfall into the slide amplified, and Mr. 5000 closing in on Mark the Shark and closing in on this first game. He does so and finishes it off, I was going to say with the crushing blow, but That's not the case, but what is the case right now, Mr. 5000 taking a 1-0 lead over Mark the Shark.
Mark the
Conquer
Shark.
said in chat he's here to see the inevitable.
The inevitable. Well, Bill, as much as I would like to agree with you, Mr. 5000, Gematrix's Mr. 5000, has got a very, very tough opponent in Illusions X-Ray 92, aka Mark the Shark. So, yeah, man, let's see what happens. Mark the Shark going down in that first game, but certainly not out of it. Not the type of player to panic.
Mr. Emo.
Six with Noob Sidebot. It's going to go with that sickle port variation this time.
Splatter Factory.
Going to try his best to at least put himself in a position to deal with the deep freeze. He's going to spend a lot more time in the air, I would imagine now.
Round one. Fight.
Just trying to nullify Sub-Zero zoning. Grab lands. Oh, catches him with the forward 4. Jump 1. Gets flawless blocked. Oh, that is going to be... Going to land the grab. It wasn't exactly a punish, but pretty close. Grab lands again. Well, 5000 starting to enjoy a pretty good life lead now.
And it's going to
Six
get
frame
bigger.
down one.
It's going to get bigger if he's able to just keep on doing what he's doing here, because he's kind of, without being too obvious, he is having things his own way of Lino, and
Yeah, absolutely.
kind of just getting through Mark the Shark's life bars.
Round two. Fight.
But this is Mark the Shark, this is the Khan of Africa, but he's also just succumbed to yet another deep freeze. Short up shenanigans. Sub-Zero keeping X-Ray 92 in the corner. And again, the down 4 into the amplified slide, and again, yet another comfortable life lead here for Gematrix's Mr. 5000.
Oh, well, this is not looking good for Mark the Shark at all. Puts himself out of the corner, but then gets immediately caught with the forward 2. Nice work here, but he's got a lot of work to do, does X-Ray 92, before he can get back into this match. Only a master sort of stuff, but not going to happen. Oh, I thought you might have seen the brutality there, but we did not.
The downfall into the amplified slide is seemingly working quite well for Mr. 5000, and you almost want to say you don't expect Mark the Shark to get caught with that on so many occasions, but I think Mr. 5000 is easily 3 for 3 on the downfall into amplified slide, which is a little bit surprising, I must be honest with you, but it is such a tricky move.
Yeah, I mean, it becomes a bit of a mind game, doesn't it? It's like, well, he's not going to do it again, surely. And then he does. Well, he's not going to do it this time. And then he does.
Well, you have to say that about 5,000 times to eventually get Mr. 5000 to stop doing what you don't expect him to do.
Exactly. Once again, it's just that sort of, that speed of thought, you know? Establishing the mind games, knowing exactly what he can do when. There's a lot more to Mortal Kombat than just sort of being technically proficient. It's like a really, really complicated game of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, shotgun.
Yeah. Rock, paper, tooth and claws now. Baraka coming out to play. Illusions 92, 2-0 down in this winner's final. He will be sent to loser's bracket should he lose this next match. He's not going to want to do that.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, let's see if Baraka is going to do what Noob Cyber could not do.
What the hell happened there? That was odd.
Okay, forward 4 into the gutted, forces the air escape now. We've seen this so often. Mark the Shark just go for the conventional Marauder variation, and what he does like in this particular variation is that extended limbs.
Yeah, giving him a lot more reach, and correct me if I'm wrong, C-Wolf, aren't those plus? The down, the low poke is plus, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's plus. I think it has the exact same frame data as the red spacing there by Mark the Shock to close it out
as the regular down one.
The regular pokes, yeah. I think the only difference is in fact the reach.
Extended range. Okay, fair enough.
But as you were saying earlier, Blino, Baraka, one of those characters that really only is effective once it's able to open you up. And with access to that extended range, the chances of being opened up just increases somewhat.
True. He whiffs it that time and 5,000 capitalizes. Oh, he gets caught by the forward 2, then the back 1, then the amplified slide, which is... Didn't even know that Crushing Blow was loaded.
No, the Crushing Blow was loaded in the first
2 seconds.
Yeah.
5,000 things.
No, absolutely. 5,000 on match point already in this winners final year. Remember, whoever loses a set does not leave the tournament. They will simply be moved down to the lower bracket. And I think immediately after this match is really the business end of the tournament. We'll know who our grand finalist is on the winner's side once this match is concluded. And then we've got about 2 more loser side matches to get through before eventually getting to that grand final, Blano.
Where the guys will be playing for a tasty sum of money thanks to the community. Gotta keep saying it, gotta keep thanking the guys.
And that is it. Super strong showing from Jamaica's Mr. 5000 and he booked himself a spot in the winners final, in the grand final rather, on the winner's side. And at this point, you have to say, Blino, Mr. 5000 looking somewhat unstoppable.
Somewhat unstoppable? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I wouldn't like to face 5000 in a grand finals, especially considering he is on the winner's side at this point. But by the same token, dude, there's some quality players coming up from losers. So 5000 is not safe by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, has once again done it, has put himself in a position to be in grand finals on the winner's side. So, I mean, how many times have we said it? Quality play from 5000.
Well, that was a double whammy from an Illusions point of view, because I think 5000 went through Killjoy. We thought this was going to be Illusions' revenge with Mark the Shark having a chance to take on Mr. 5000, but Mr. 5000 just repeated defeat, really.
Yep.
Taking out Mark the Shark in seriously convincing fashion there, Blano.
Yeah, absolutely. Emmanuel, dude, funny you say that. He says he's looking forward to an Injustice 2 stream in the future. Well, as it turns out, there's one on the way. This Thursday, in fact. Next Thursday.
Yeah, 3rd
It is this Thursday.
3rd of June, and yeah, we're going to see a bit of an Injustice 2 revival.
Yep.
Guys, if you want to just know what's going on in the bracket, unfortunately we had a bit of technical issues somewhat through the stream, but we've got Nightbot. So if you do want to see what's happening on the bracket, simply in chat type !bracket. It will take you directly through to our live bracket, where you can see not only where we are right now, but also the paths that these fighters have taken to get to where they are. And right now we're going to have a very interesting match here, Blino. Timeless Dawn going up against Killjoy from Illusions.
Dude, Timeless Dawn, who has been steamrolling his way through losers tonight.
If you can just get those invitations out, guys. And as things stand right now, we are back to 34 members of the Wolfpack, guys. If you know of anybody who should be watching MK11 Africa right now, please get them in here. We've still got, if I'm not mistaken here, Blino, our losers semi-final. We've got our losers final. And then finally, we've got our grand final, where Mr. 5000 on the winner's side is waiting patiently to see who of the remaining 3 guys is going to be facing in this evening's grand final. Defenders of the Realm, PS4, brought to you by FGC Africa and CharlieWolfGaming. And this is, as we've said so many times this evening, and we're going to repeat ourselves, a community-funded event. The prize pool, the donation station is still open, guys. So if you at this very last point want to just see these guys fight for a little bit more moolah, hit exclamation point donate in the chat, and it'll take you to our Match Arena page, and there you can donate whatever amount you feel these players deserve.
Yep, guys, still a little bit of time left to donate, so jump on that if you want to. As Mr. Wolf has just said, exclamation mark donate in the chat, and our friendly man, the chatbot, will let you know where to go. Okay, those invites are out. I see that Killjoy is no longer appearing online. I'm hoping that nothing untoward has happened. You know, Africa things, you got to worry sometimes.
And he was online previously?
He was, yeah. I'm sure I saw him in the chat quite recently, actually. Yeah, he was in the chat a moment ago, so I'm sure that everything's fine. Nightbot reminding the people to leave a like. 33 members of the Wolfpack, guys. Thank you so much for being with us again. Once again, apologies for the technical glitch earlier. Let's try and get 40 back in here like we had when things went haywire.
Zombie Classic? We need that Metallica t-shirt. Lino.
Yo!
Zombie Classic
that...
is asking you for your t-shirt.
Dude, that t-shirt I got... how many years ago was that now? They played in... at the Belleville Velodrome, and I went and watched them live, and I bought the show. I mean, I bought the shirt at the show, so it's got some sentimental value. You may not have it, but I will wear it again. It is one of my favorites.
Killer Reborn saying that Killjoy will be back. He's just busy trimming his toenails.
Yeah. Yep. Not changing his briefs.
Apparently not. Okay, Killjoy is in.
Killjoy doesn't need to change his briefs. He's the man that makes people need to change their briefs. Why am I saying brief so much? You see what you've done to me, kiddo.
Okay, so here's something interesting. Blano. Both
Yeah.
representatives of Illusion are in the lower side of the bracket. And if, by chance, Killjoy manages to take this victory over Timeless Dawn, he then faces his teammate in the losers final.
Well, there are two characters on screen that I absolutely dig. Spawn to me is the only guest character worth his salt in this game, and obviously Shao Kahn is my favorite character. So this is cool. He's got the soul forfeit equipped. So we might see some massive combos.
Round one.
Some massive 60%ers. He's not going to want to play a zoning game with Spawn. Spawn is going to win that 7 days a week. Short hop Shananes. Oh, he's going to have to break away. Oh, he doesn't. 40%, no breakaway. Safe on the hammer lunge. More short hop shenanigans. Oh! Killjoy was so quick to punish that forward 3-4. Oh, could this be death? He could cash in. Oh no, he drops it. Unfortunate. That definitely would have been death, but I think that gravity was not on his side there, and Killjoy manages to close it out. But good showing from Timeless Dawn there with this scary Shao Kahn.
Well, Shao Kahn has been putting in all the work for Timeless Dawn this evening, and Spawn...
Oh, interrupts the forward, back one.
Ah, Spawnography. Okay, Killjoy, we see you. Timeless Dawn trying to fight his way back into this magic. Oh, that's punishable. And I was going to ask you that, but then I saw the word punish appear on screen there, Blino.
Oh yeah, dude. If that spear is blocked, you're gonna eat some damage.
Well, Timeless Dawn ate some damage and fairly quickly as well, courtesy of Killjoy, because you know, after the run that Timeless Dawn has been on, and it has been a really impressive run, Blino.
Yeah.
Killjoy coming to the party and saying, you know what, maybe this is where his run is going to stop. It
Well,
is
dude.
only 1-0 though.
No, it is. But by the same token, I don't think that Timeless Dawn has faced the likes of Killjoy in this tournament yet. I mean, the guy's just on another level. You know, it has to be said.
No, for sure. But let's not get it. Oh no, I think I speak under correction. It wasn't in fact Killjoy who took out Z the janitor. It was in fact not. I mean, it wasn't
Val
Timeless
Overkill.
Dawn, it was Val Overkill. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. In convincing fashion as well. I think that's a massive tick on the old resume there for Valve Overkill. Okay, Timeless Dawn has gone with Shang Tsung now. Vile Sorcery, so he's got the buffs and the debuffs. He's got the Shake and he's got the Explosive Corpse. So I think that turns the Corpse Drop into a launcher.
Fight.
Oh, Killjoy just jumps in and lands 40%,
40% combo. Too bad though, but
off the first hit.
and of the first 5 seconds of the round.
Putting in work with that 3-4. Very useful. Oh, now we're going to see some shit.
That damage is, or that grab rather, going to do slightly more damage than usual.
Yeah, Shang Tsung does get a damage buff when he soul steals.
Killjoy kind of just putting on the throttle full force here with the turbocharger, with the intercooler, and just going out completely against Timeless Dawn here, who at this point doesn't seem to have too much of an answer, Lino.
Oh, the flawless block on that string. He was looking for the plus frames, but Killjoy, wise to the fact that he can flawless block that, punishes accordingly. Oh, not the amplified shake, so no parry there. I'm not sure that would have parried anyway, actually.
I'm not too sure. It doesn't
I
only
know.
parry projectiles.
Yeah, I think on amp it parries hits as well.
Forward 3 from Shang Tsung. Oh, what an interrupt there from Killjoy. And I think that might just do it. Killjoy playing with his food there.
Shaky. Oh, nice timing there by Killjoy. Just waits for the shake to end.
And Killjoy takes a 2-0 lead in double quick time here. Lino, this does not look too good for Timeless Dawn.
Yeah, you gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what it is that you need to do at this point to get through Killjoy, who's looking really, really strong with the spawn. Hasn't even needed to use the soul forfeit. I would like to see it just because of, you know, the swag levels. Give us 10 crushing blows in one combo. Why not? Come on.
Jason Peterson, welcome to the chat.
Stock villain.
Going back to the Shao Kahn pick now, the one villain from the original Mortal Kombat in 1992 wasn't good enough. He's gone back to the Mortal Kombat villain from 1993.
Yep.
Let's
The
not
man
talk
who
about
was pulling the strings.
all along, and nobody knew about him. Not even NRS.
Dude, he is one of the best villains in video game history.
And there are many.
There are many. Bowser. How many? Like, that's the only one I can think of now, dude. There's Bowser and Shao Kahn, that's it. Oh, M. Bison. Come on. Sagat from the first
Very first
Street Fighter.
1987 Street Fighter.
Yeah, dude, he was the big boss man in those days.
He was indeed. That was the days where you had to get blisters on your palm just to throw a Hadouken.
Fighting games have come a long way, guys.
Long way indeed. So much so that they're dishing out 467 damage combos. That's how far they've come. Flawless block on the
Did he
sweep.
just flawless block the back four?
Yes, you did.
I wonder if that was on purpose. If it was, that's so impressive. I love how Shao Kahn laughs when he loses a round. Oh, that's... No, not punished. He's got that spear charge. Oh, he expects the breakaway. It doesn't come, but he does manage to land the down 2. 31%, still tidy.
Yeah, and Timeless Dawn going along quite well in this round here, trying to get his way back in. Short up shenanigan, connect, get it to land.
Yeah. He'll definitely believe after that. I mean, that was, as we've said before, it was a steamroll.
Final round. Fight!
While Timeless Dawn might feel a little bit confident going into this third round here. And again, 1, 2, 3, standing, 4, spear charge.
No
Decent
breakaway.
amount of damage, 418.
No breakaway available.
There.
Oh, this is going to be a crushing blow. Oh, he does have the breakaway. Lucky. Oh, there we go. It's activated. Now Timeless Dawn's going to have to be careful. Oh, he had breakaway. Oh, this is death.
You would know. You would know.
Boom.
Boom. 364 and Timeless Dawn back in this match. Now, are we going to see a complete turnaround here from Timeless Dawn, Blano? Or is Killjoy going to say, you know, okay, cool.
Well,
you've adapted, but I've got something for you.
Well, once again, dude, we mentioned it earlier. Killjoy now has the advantage of losing. He can pick any character that he wants now. Timeless Dawn is locked into Shao Kahn, which I don't think is going to be too concerning, considering that he's Shao Kahn throughout the whole tournament, regardless of who he's facing. But Killjoy does have the comfort of knowing that he can pick any character that he wants to, but he goes straight back to spawn.
Guys, we are 3 members away from reaching at 40 mark, getting back to that 40 mark where we were before the technical glitches decided to come in. So if you have a granny who's a Mortal Kombat fan, please invite her to log on to her YouTube channel.
And guys, let me just quickly remind you that CharlieWolfGaming tonight has seen its 400th subscriber.
400.00. That's more damage than Shao Kahn does.
No, it's not. Shao Kahn, Mr. One Touch. Oh, Killjoy doing all the work now. He's managed to establish a really, really nice life lead. And if you're playing Shao Kahn, that's kind of one of the things you can do. Just zone him out. Oh, you're going to get punished now. Oh, I hate it when that happens, dude. Interactables are the bane of my existence. You want to amplify and he goes and picks up something and throws it, or jumps, or does some weird crap.
Well, puts Killjoy on match point right now, and Timeless Dawn, having taken the previous game here, trying to just get some sort of opening here against Killjoy, but his defense is fairly strong.
MK11 things. Killjoy so aware of what resources he has available. Also the mark of a really, really good player. Yep, good stuff there. Okay, now he can establish a bit of this corner pressure. Short hop lands. Oh, the jump! You don't want to jump onto Shao in the corner. Not if he's expecting it. Yep, that is going to be it. Never a good idea to jump in on Shao when you're in the corner. Oh, go straight for the raw spear and lands. This is going to hurt.
369 damage. Timeless Dawn.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky not to land that hammer lunge there. Obviously just didn't have his thumb on the back button. Quite as
hurt as well. 357 from...
Oh. Oh, unlucky whiff again from Timeless Dawn there. Forces the breakaway. This is going to hurt. Lovely conversions here by Timeless Dawn. Oh, that's unlucky again. Now he's in the corner.
Oh,
that is going to be
why
punished.
would you
That's
do
it.
that?
Why would you do that? Why did Timeless Dawn do that?
Well,
obviously-
he completely committed to it, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
not dead yet. Ooh, I've already
Oh, he's
updated
still
the
alive.
score.
Oh,
But
okay.
Thank you, Killjoy, for sparing my blushes. Spawn with a
The fatal.
fatality, and we are going to ask Timeless Dawn to leave the Koth lobby. Illusions, Killjoy 837, if you don't mind just staying put, we are going to, the moment Timeless Dawn leaves the lobby, a very respectable 4th place in this tournament.
Hectic. Dude, I'm so impressed by Timeless Dawn's play.
He's been absolutely fantastic this entire tournament, and
Absolutely
probably
awesome.
deserves that 4th place at the end of it all.
Yeah, definitely. And put up a really, really good show there against Killjoy. You know how much of a fan I am of the character. So to watch that, super, super cool. Congratulations, Timeless Dawn. You finished 4th place in Defenders of the Realms. That means that you are in the money, sir. You will get paid.
If we can ask Timeless Dawn to kindly leave the Koth, I think he's just done so now.
I think he has. Killjoy remains.
So if you don't mind getting Mark the Shark in, this is our
Yep.
losers final.
Invite is about to go out to the Shark himself. All right. Okay, guys, invites are out. As Charlie Wolf just said, guys, this is your losers final. This is going to establish who will go on to face 5,000 in the grand final.
Well, according to Bill the Conqueror, the result of this tournament is a foregone conclusion.
Well, guys, we have got strong competitors here. I think that either one of these guys who wins this match is obviously very capable of beating 5,000. However, it's 5,000, man. So, regardless of what happens, we're in for some squeaky matches, I'm sure.
Stream has been going on for just short of 3 hours, and it's been 3 hours of high octane, high quality action, Lino.
Mr. Jivs is saying, what's that? People must still drop likes. Come on, guys. Yeah. Drop us a like if you like what you see. Thank you, Jivs, for reminding the peeps. In fact, maybe we should fire Nightbot and just get Mr. J to be the Nightbot.
What if I were to tell you that Mr. J is in fact Nightbot?
Grim Shady.
Dude. That makes so much sense now. It's all falling into place.
All coming back to you now.
J Mysterio is in fact the Nightbot.
And that's why I can random select hidden cursor and all that shit.
Yep. Dude, 100% makes sense. 100% makes sense.
Of course it does.
Alright, guys, we have got Killjoy going up against Mark the Shark. Mark the Shark going straight to Noob Saibot. Killjoy whipping out a Kang. Dude, I don't think there's much scarier in this world than Killjoy at the controls of a Kang.
I can tell you something that might be a bit scarier than Killjoy with the Kang at the control is Mark the Shark with Noob Saibot in the control.
Well, that means that we are in for a humdinger. Back one keeps himself safe. 1-1 into the 2 by Mark the Shark. The overhead lands. Oh, nice conversion. Oh, he just misses the 3 on that 1-1-3.
1-2 into the amplified, double amplified bicycle kick there from Killjoy. Trying to keep X-Ray in the corner here.
Wow,
X-Ray
very
answers
quick
back.
punish there. Oh, gets the back 1-1 plus 3 crushing blow. And closes out round 1.
2. Fight.
Let's go. Teammates, guys. Illusions Killjoy going up against Illusions Mark the Shark. One of these guys is going to send their teammate crashing out of the bracket. He just walks up and throws him. Thank you very much for ducking and doing nothing. Kurosawa slam. Kasari. Kusubuzu Slam. Slams.
Kunimitsu Slam. That's
Kunimitsu Slam. That's it. I've got a Tekken crossover. Just doesn't get that slide out in time. Gets hit by the fireball. Nice anti-air there by Killjoy. Manages to land all three of those fire bulletches. Well, we're seeing a different Killjoy in this round. Mark the Shark. Oh! Goes for the air teleport. Doesn't catch Killjoy sleeping. He just confidently closes it out.
First match of this losers final, going to a third round, you guys. Now, is this going to be something that we expect to see for all the matches? Oh, a rude down two from Killjoy there. Mark the Shark looking to inflict a little bit of damage with the into the nooch variation. Mark the Shark very creatively just calls his variation. Fight.
Fight. Into the nooch. I like that. Is he waving backwards?
Yeah, block dashing, I think it's called.
Damn, dude. Wave dashing backwards. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, this is gonna be it.
Oh no, he drops it! Oh man, he goes for the opti, and unfortunately the back one doesn't come out. So he whiffs the throw instead. That was unfortunate.
Oops.
Oh, he whiffs the throw again. Ah! Mark the Shark is going to be kicking himself for dropping that.
Well, he had the opportunity to close that round out there because Killjoy at that point didn't have any defensive meter to break away. So the back 1+3 into the fatal blow finish would have basically closed it out for Mark the Shark.
Sealed the deal, guys. That is why resource management is such an important thing in MK11. You need to be aware of yours. You need to be aware of your opponents. It's not always the easiest thing to do, dude. Just, you know, that little glance into the corner. See what's happening. Abel Chunder saying, why didn't he just finish it with the fatal blow? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. He obviously was not aware that Killjoy had no resources.
Mr. 5000 in chat. While he's playing, so he's using his personal nightbot to just put his words in chat. He could have just kept it simple, he says about
Kusanagi Slam.
The what? The Kusanagi Slam.
Kusanagi Slam.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Match number 2, guys. Killjoy leading Mark the Shark by 1-0. Great kick there from Mark the Shark.
And oh, he gets caught by the second fireball there. Got the buff active now. Bring in work with the slide. Double amplified bicycle kick. Oh, again that teleport doesn't come off for him.
But the amplified projectiles does, and losing Killjoy.
Round 2. Fight.
Seeming to want to put it into Mark the Shark's run here.
Oh, lovely anti-air there. Forces the breakaway. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Just thinking about it, Blinder, how many times have we seen these 3 players being the remaining 3 competitors in so many of our tournaments?
Well, dude, I think it just goes to show that these are our 3 premier MK11 players in Africa. But I've said it a million times, dude, and I'll say it again. That gap is closing, man.
Well, when you see a new name like Timeless Dawn, when I say new name, as in, you know, placing fourth in a tournament of this magnitude, really.
Yeah.
And overcoming some very, very impressive obstacles.
Yeah, man, and guys like Veld Overkill, his impressive run in Defenders of the Realms as well. You know, I don't think it's going to be too long before we're seeing other names who are also regularly in these top 4s.
Oh, what a closeout there from Mark the Shark. They're closing it out with a 299 damage combo. But he basically saved that round there because Killjoy was so close to taking a 2-0 lead. Mark the Shark just kept his cool. Managed to close out round number 2, taking it to a game, or round number 3 rather.
Oh, goes for the restand. Clever work. Oh, and he's just poning now. Oh, lovely anti-air again. Doesn't manage to convert, unfortunately. Illusions Killjoy. Cashes in on the crushing blow. Probably the right time to do it. Oh, Liu Kang can bring this back. Oh, active again. Oh, he just misses the anti-air. Oh, that'll be it. Oh no, he forces the breakaway. Ah, there we go.
No brutality, but is one game apiece between the brothers Illusion.
He was just out of brutality requirement there.
Which is
just out.
30%.
30%. He was on 32.
Okay, well that explains a lot. One game apiece, guys, between Illusions Killjoy and Illusions Mark the Shock.
Lord Deathstroke, Ngorni 615 saying Killjoy is choking. I don't think so. Does Killjoy know that Kang can fly and kick above those slides? Timing is everything, my man. Timing is everything. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for being with us. 37 members of the Wolfpack in the chat, so we're almost back up to the lucky number 40.
Almost. The Flavor 13 in chat as well.
I think that anybody who plays MK on Steam is probably shouting for Mark the Shark. Also plays on the PC, probably not as much as he does on the PS4 these days, but the Steam team will claim him, I'm telling you.
Well, he did take part in the PC version, Defenders of the Realm, if you remember.
He did indeed, yeah, man.
Going up and ultimately falling short against Atrocity in that particular grand finals.
Yep, Atrocity, who unfortunately couldn't join us for Defenders of the Realms on PS4. But the Shark has managed to establish quite a decent life lead here. Oh, and he's just landing at will, it seems. There's the flying kick that goes over the shadow. Mr. Ngorni lands for the crushing blow as well. But X-Ray 92 still with a really, really decent life lead here. Doesn't need to do anything rash. He's going to land the amplified backfill to the Shadow Clone. So, Noob Cybot is two different entities. The one on screen at the moment is Noob and the Shadow is Cybot.
I didn't know it's not the other way around.
Is it the other way around?
I don't know.
No. I don't think so. Nice conversion of the anti-air. Oh, the wake-up fatal blow. Desperate times call for desperate measures, it seems. Lands that fatal blow and has put himself in a pretty good position here. Life lead not so massive for Mark the Shark anymore, and in fact he's lost that life lead now. Oh, uses the armor on the fatal blow.
And I mean, we've seen so many times Killjoy basically walking up in fatal blowing so many of his opponents tonight, and got a bit of a taste of his own medicine as Mark the Shark.
Well, dude, that is one of the advantages of Noob Cybot, dude. You don't have to walk up and fatal blow. You could just fatal blow.
Fatal blow, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, and if it catches you napping, that's death. Zaza saying, just fatal blow. That should be Nike's new slogan. Just fatal blow. They are safe. Yeah, man. That's kind of a little bit of a gripe that I've got with the game as well. How difficult it is to punish a vast majority of fatal blows in this game.
Especially
one of the
things. And
yes, dude. Why is it so hard to punish those things?
That
Come
should be
on.
like minus 28 on block.
It should be minus 60.
With no pushback. With no pushback.
With no pushback. It should be as minus as if you jump over fucking Terminator's Running Man.
2-1 in favor of
Round 1.
Mark the Shark.
Fight.
Killjoy's gone to Sonya. Onion rings things. Oh, he recovers a little bit too quickly for that teleport to land. That's one of the advantages that Sonya has. Not only does it come out really quickly, she recovers really quickly. He does have corner advantage at the moment, though. Not anymore.
279. That's going to be a chunk of damage as well. Forces the breakaway. The onion rings amplified connects. Master Shock trying to fight his way back into this first round here. One round away from getting himself into a match point position here.
Well, Killjoy does have his defensive bar still available. He's just going to zone it out here. He doesn't really need to do much. Oh, once again, he goes YOLO on the teleport, gets caught, and he's actually given himself, or put himself in a fairly bad position stage-wise. He's pretty close to the corner now. Okay, doesn't matter. One, 3. Manages to land the grab this time.
Oh,
slides. Just walking back. Oh, wow. Nice work.
Killjoy doing rather well with the Sonya pick, and now we're going to see a character change coming through here from Master Shock if he is in fact to go down in this game. He's not out of it just yet though, Blino, and he is playing Noob Cybot.
That is true. Oh, another nice flawless block there. Oh, he bets it all on the fatal blow. It is blocked though. He's not out of it yet. He gets the thing. Now it's squeaky squeakies. Super squeaky. Oh, if he converted off that. He's not going to chip him out. Oh my word, dude. Mark the Shark did so well to come back there.
He did indeed. So much so he's now finding himself on a match point and one round away from a grand final appearance here.
Overhead doesn't land this time. Amplified slide doesn't land. Onion rings don't land. Lots of blocking going on here. Down 3 lands. Oh, he reads the overhead that time. Gets the grab.
End of the line.
Oh, those onion ring projectiles are so hectic. Just come at you. Oh, lands the second one. No crushing blow though. Slide lands. Killjoy in the corner again. Mark the Shark trying to work his way in here. Lands another slide and another slide. And now I'll throw. And he's got the escape failed. He's got the crushing blow loaded now.
Oh, he tried to go for it, but this is going to be a closeout with a fatal blow on a breakaway, and that's going to kill. That is so going to kill Blino. There is no doubt about it at all. That is 500 plus damage, surely. Or
Yeah,
93 to be
definitely.
exact.
Well, you know, Mark the Shark just risked it all on that throw. Knew that he had the crushing blow loaded. He just had to land that too. And it is, I mean, you know, regardless, it is a 50-50. Killjoy makes the godlike read and closes it out.
Gorny615 in chat just going and rooting for Mama Blade, knowing that he plays the lamest Sonya Blade ever seen in MK11.
Oh, dude, onion rings upon onion rings upon onion rings.
Nah, just joking. You know we love you, Gorny, especially when you're drunk.
Zaza saying that throw was obvious. Yeah, dude. Well, you know,
It's not.
was it so obvious that it wasn't obvious? Was it the non-mix-up mix-up? The non-mix-up mix-up mix-up. Okay, Mark the Shark hovered over Sub-Zero for just a sec there.
Moby Ghost.
He's going to change up his variation, I think. No?
I think it's still the fight variation.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Fight. No.
No, you got it. Carry on.
Ngoni, please keep it clean in the chat. Nightbot will take you out in Assault Series 1st to 10 match.
What did Ngoni do that Nightbot felt the need?
You're the first Sub-Zero.
Letting the intros rock.
Ngoni Gordy.
From what I've seen, it's never lived better.
Round 1. Fight.
Game 5 in this losers final, guys. The Illusions boys going at each other.
And Gorny, you let us know if you want a first to 10 against the Nightbot.
Well, he has in fact changed his variation here, Blino, from fight to mash.
Okay, so I don't think that he had the Ghost Ball, Spirit Ball, the Spirit Ball in his last variation. So he's looking to... Dude, it's really, really hard to trade projectiles with Sonya. She recovers too quickly, man. I mean, all that damage has basically been done by onion rings. I mean, that's crazy.
Yep,
A lot of work to do.
Find Killjoy on match point this time.
Fight.
Back and forth.
Down one into the forward grab, pushes Sonya into the corner.
Onion ring off, down to anti-air. Doesn't have too much work left to do here, does mark the shot, but this is Killjoy we're talking about. Oh, finishes it off with the
Humble Punani punch. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Match point for both these players, guys. A double match point here between the Illusions boys. One needs to go, one will stay to take home Mr. 5000 in the grand final and try to make his way back from the loser side to ultimately be crowned the defender of the realm.
Earth's champion.
Amp the danger.
Well, I think on PC it was Earth champion, but I think you've kind of made it very clear that this is all about Outworld defending that realm.
So, remind me, Atro won PC.
PC, that is correct.
Well, dude, whoever wins this one maybe can fight against Atro to become the ultimate defender of the realm. Atro representing the PC boys. That would be pretty cool.
Well, this is down to the wire, guys. Squeaky bum time for both these players.
Oh, he goes for it. I thought he might.
And Killjoy is the one who's left standing at the expense of Mark the Shark. Wow, that is as close to game 5 as you can ask for, Blino.
Dude, absolutely. And Mark the Shark falling to Killjoy at the end of the day, but the squeakiest of squeakies, as they say. Damn. Okay, so guys, once again, we are seeing a Killjoy 5000 Grand Finals. The Zambian Titans are gonna mash it out once again. Bill the Conqueror saying this was very well played. Yep, absolutely. Beautiful set. GG's, Eggs, Illusion Boys. Everybody in the chat knows, Seawolf, that they have just seen a quality match between the Illusions chaps.
Yep. And yeah, I think even from their point of view, unfortunately, there was only going to be one winner to progress to take almost the 5,000. And it really came down to about 10, less than 100 life points.
Yeah.
So definitely could have gone either way. But as things stand now, it is in fact Illusions, Killjoy advancing into the grand finals. On the lower side, Bill the Conqueror's pick for the winner of Defenders of the Realm, Jim Matrix's Mr. 5000.
Mr. Seawolf, do you want me to get 5,000 in here immediately, or do you want to give Killjoy a little bit of time to cool off? What's your feeling?
I think let's give Killjoy about a 3-minute break, and during that 3 minutes, let's just talk about what we can expect in the coming week or so, and also just send the socials, get the socials buzzing because of the grand final that is about to take place in the next 3 minutes.
That is a very good point.
And then while you guys have my attention, all 39 of you in the chat right now, we are about to see Mr. 5000 take on Illusion's Killjoy. But before that, guys, remember Monday evening on FGC Africa, Combat Africa presents the Northern Uprising. The northern and western side of Africa is going to be competing. The guys from Egypt, the guys from Cameroon, the guys from Tunisia, Senegal, Nigeria, they are going to be showcasing their talents on Monday evening on FGC Africa. That is at 8 o'clock. And then on Thursday, the 3rd of June, which is next week Thursday, Charlie Wolf Gaming is going to be hosting an Injustice 2 revival event. The name of the event is still to be confirmed, but it's going to be absolutely fantastic. As things stand right now, we've got 8 players already registered, and I'm sure that number is going to increase, especially when the word gets out that Injustice is coming to Charlie Wolf Gaming on Thursday, the 3rd of June at 7:30. Then, for all of you Street Fighter fans, Charlie Wolf Gaming is also planning, and it has not been confirmed yet, guys, but it's planning a Street Fighter 5 event on the 17th of June. So look out for that. And then, of course, we've already started our revival of Mortal Kombat X in Africa. We'll continue to do that if and when the need and the demand and the want arises. So lots of exciting things happening. Some more FGC titles appearing. Virtua Fighter 5, I believe, is coming out early June. King of Fighters 15 is coming out shortly. Power Rangers has a Street Fighter DLC. There's so many things happening in the FGC, and yeah. There's a Ryu and a Chun-Li Ranger.
Nice.
Did you not know?
I did not know, dude.
Well,
I did
you know
not
now.
know. Yep.
And I see already in chat, Timeless Dawn getting rather excited about that Street Fighter 5 event because he's been practicing some Ken combos, Plano.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm busy getting this stuff out to all the peeps.
Well, Abel Chanda, you are asking about what about the guys who play Tekken 7? If you can get at least 8 Tekken 7 players together, speak to Charlie Wolf Gaming and we'll put together a Tekken 7 event for you as well. This is
dude,
FGC Africa, not Mortal Kombat Africa.
Exactly, it's Fighting Game Community Africa, and I can tell you in no uncertain terms that as soon as Tekken 7 was on special, the Wolf and I purchased it.
Yep.
For exactly that reason, dudes. We want to stream Tekken 7. We want to stream Street Fighter. Hell, dude, if we can get some hype FIFA action going, Charlie Wolf Gaming will stream that.
I'll stream Tetris.
Well, there you go, dude. There you go. Competitive Tetris coming to you on Charlie Wolf Gaming soon. You heard it first during Defenders of the Realms. Okay. Grand Finals links have all gone out. If I could ask one of the FGC Africa admin guys to just post that to the FGC Africa WhatsApp group, I'd greatly appreciate that.
In fact, I'll just get on that right now.
Sweet. I have tweeted it, so it's in the Twitterverse as well. And here we go, guys. Grand Finals, Defenders of the Realms. Pools were run on Monday from FGC Africa. Guys, this is an FGC Africa Charlie Wolf Gaming collaboration. We have got $100 that has been raised by the community via Matcherino, and before that 1,500 Rand by anonymous donors. So guys, these guys are playing for $100 minus whatever Matcherino's cut is, plus the 1,500 that was already there, making this the biggest community sponsored event that we've had up to this point.
It's been unbelievable, Lino. I mean, since the day we've been asking for these donations, each and every day they've just grown and grown and grown. And guys, for a PS4 event, I just want to send a special shout out to all the members of our PC community who actually put together their hard-earned cash to actually donate to a PS4 event. I mean, that is commitment to the FGC community. not their
Yeah.
platform, but to the community as a whole. So just a big thank you to the PC guys, and of course everybody else who donated to that prize pot. We really do appreciate all the support you've given both FGC Africa as well as CharlieWolfGaming.
Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And yeah, you know, community, PC community especially, really, really close to my heart. Those guys come through every single time. So thank you so much, brothers and sisters from the PC community. Really, really showing us what community is all about in this great FGC, this burgeoning FGC in Africa that we are building, that we are growing, that we are trying our best to provide a platform for all the great players here in Africa. We want to put you guys on the international stage. We want the guys from overseas to see how well you play. And it doesn't get much better than what we're about to see, guys. Mr. 5000 going up against Killjoy in a grand finals. We've seen this a lot of times. It's probably not the last time we're going to see it. I'm never going to get sick of seeing it, Seawolf.
No, never. I mean, these two guys, Salt Series, FGC Africa, CGL, Khan of Africa, you name it. Whatever platform we've provided, they've been there and thereabouts. If it's not the losers final, it's a winners final. If it's not the winners final, it's a grand final. But these guys, clearly, two of the strongest players on the continent.
100%. The invites have gone out. The invites have gone out, guys. So we will be seeing a grand final very shortly. We are just waiting on Mr. 5000. Killjoy already waiting in the Koth. We gave him a bit of a break. He has played a lot of Mortal Kombat this evening. So, there you go. Here we go. Guys, in the chat, Para, I see you, sir. Also, really, really strong run through Defenders of the Realms. Ultimately being knocked out by the dark horse of the tournament, Timeless Dawn.
Looking at the buzz of the rollback netcode by GG Strive, we're certainly going to be playing against the world. We'll wait and see. Timeless Dawn. We'll wait and see. Mr. 5000 has joined the Koth lobby, accompanied by Killjoy. We've got a grand final coming up for you guys. Now, these two guys have played before this evening. In fact,
I will tell you now, Seawolf.
Winners semi-finals. The first
winners
match. Or the first set of winners matches. And that went 3-0 to Mr. 5000. So,
yeah.
Let's see what Killjoy has done to adapt to what could be an onslaught.
Juggabro.
Well, dude, this is a pick that I always love to see from 5000. I dig this spawn of his. It's awesome. Oh no, he's made me crestfallen now. He's gone with Scorpion instead. That's okay. That's okay.
Chilly Willy.
We're gonna see the old classic. The Subbers and the Scorpion. The old nemesises.
Car on ship.
Illusions versus Gematrix.
Standard tournament variation for Mr. 5000 in Demon Slam and Hellport. Cancel. And then the Deep Freeze and the Creeping Ice from Killjoy. Also, another variation that we see a lot from Sub-Zero players. Tries to go with the down.
Mr. 5000 just always going for the Reborn variation.
Yeah, standard tournament stuff. Oh, again. Down 4 slides. Let's wake up there. Oh. That's going to close it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, great flawless block there from Killjoy. Mr. 5000 is coming into the grand final on the winner's side, so he just needs to win one first out of 3 set. Or first to 3 set rather. Killjoy needs to do it and do it again.
Well, 5000 has made some good inroads in this second round here. Got himself a fairly tasty life lead, which is slowly being whittled away by Killjoy. Oh, he just gets frozen by the raw ice ball there. Oh, and he doesn't capitalize.
Well, I think he's going to close out this time, surely. He does, and I think this might be a 1-0 lead in favor of Killjoy 837.
Yeah, Sub-Zero things, man.
Whoop, not
Oh,
yet.
he's still alive.
Not yet.
Now
But
he's
yeah,
dead.
he's dead.
Now he's dead.
And he's brutalized. No, he's crushing
No.
loads. Okay, so Killjoy with a strong start to this grand final. Coming from the loser's side, but has established a 1-0 lead over Mr. 5000. The Sub-Zero pick seems to be doing well for Killjoy, but 5000 with this array of characters that he does play.
Yep.
Is he going to be sticking to Scorpion? Is he going to be swapping to any one of the 36 other characters on the roster?
Well, Scorpion seems to be his feels like home pick, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised to see another Scorpion pick, but like you've just said, he plays a wide variety of characters. So
Guns and bruises.
he does go for the spawn this time. No,
He goes for...
he's teasing me.
Well, maybe ask him to put on the spawn costume, then maybe you won't feel that bad.
No, dude, Jackie in that spawn costume just looks weird. It's a little more disturbing than it should be. Well, after some careful consideration, he has chosen the Jackie pick,
Shinnok's bone.
settled on it, and they're going to fight in big head mode. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Can you remember the beach ball mode on Tekken 3?
Yes, dude. I can remember the beach ball. Dude, Tekken 3 was a great game. Tekken 3 was... I think Tekken 3 is probably the one that established it as one of the greatest fighting games in the genre.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think you're right. I mean, Tekken 2 was really good.
Excellent,
But Tekken
excellent.
3 just took it to the next level.
I mean, all the cool characters that we know and love were introduced in Tekken 3. Along came Eddie, along came Hwoarang, and Gon, of course, that little dinosaur.
Little dinosaur, of course. Well, speaking of dinosaurs, one person in this game that does have dinosaur limbs is Jackie, and a T-Rex down too.
No game.
True.
But she has managed to close out the first round there, Blinders, so...
Although I did see a big Sub-Zero down 2 whiff in that round as well. He's actually got a really strong down 2.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Well, to my mind he does. In fact, everything he does is strong. I hate the character, you know I do.
I know. Well, Mr. 5000 making inroads here over Killjoy, having gone on in that first round with the Scorpion pick, finding his way back here. Uses the interactables, not going to kill Killjoy just yet, but he is on that little shit.
Oh, he's on the purple snurple.
The Smurfy Blue, and Mr. 5000 levels it up at 1 game apiece, guys. Mr. 5000 2 games away.
Oh, I think there was a little bag there at the end as well. I'm watching it back on stream. I need to confirm that bags were in fact initiated.
Abu
the
Chanda
bags?
saying that Tekken 4 was terrible.
I never played Tekken 4, I gotta say. Tekken Tag 2 was the best Tekken. Yeah, man, Tekken Tag was really, really cool. I really enjoyed Tekken Tag as well. And I've heard rumors, man. I've heard rumors that a new Tekken Tag is on the way next. I think that's going to be Tekken's next sort of journey. I'm not sure how true that is. Don't quote me on it. But it's been a hell of a long time since we've seen a Tekken Tag, so that would be pretty cool.
It's been a long time, yeah. In fact, Tekken Tag... Was there a Tekken Tag on PlayStation 3? Or Xbox 360? I think that was the last one.
Round one.
I think so. Well, Yo, I don't even remember, dude. Maybe it was even PlayStation 2. I don't know.
Well, Killjoy gone for the hey there DD effect.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I think that's his reference.
No, for sure.
I think so.
I'll be surprised if it's not. Plus frames from Mr. 5000 with the standing 1-1. Ooh!
Oh!
Crushing blow.
Was that pushback that sent him into crushing blow range?
I actually have no idea. Well, he
Oh,
managed to
confirms
get
into the
his
fatal
back
blow.
Into Jade's fatal blow. Now, this is another character that has just become so strong since the introduction of MK11 Ultimate Diablino. Jade.
Dude.
So much so that I think she's almost elevated herself to kind of top 5 in many people's tier lists.
I'm not going to disagree. She's hectic, dude.
Mr. 5000 putting on some real 5000 pressure here.
It's pretty crazy when the inclusion of one move and a variation can just sort of like fundamentally change the character. Delia's dance just wreaks havoc.
Yeah, 5000, however, did cope with that pressure in the second round fairly comfortably, only losing about 20% of his life. And I think 5000 looking to close this. Quick micro backstep into the forward 1-2. As Jade in this corner here, standing one into Delia's dance. Mr. 5000 obviously quite used to dealing with that particular move. 1 Shoryuken, 2 Shoryukens, 289 damage combo.
Killjoy going to work his way back in here. Back to its pole vault. Oh, the big down 2. Nitro kick doesn't land.
Now just look at that. All of that was unbreakable, Lino.
Yep.
All of that was unbreakable.
And now he's just got to put the Urple Snurps on the floor. And he's controlling that space.
Well, that was very convincing. And yes, that was
Another
in fact
bag.
another bag. And Bull the Conqueror is just giving the thumbs up. Oh yes, he's seen it. He's noticed it. 41 members of the Wolfpack in chat right now. About to witness what could possibly be the final game in not only the set, Lino, but all good things need to come to an end. It could be the final set or final match in this entire tournament.
It could indeed, dude. And if 5000 were to take this, I would say deservedly so. He's just been 5000, man. He's just been 5000 throughout this whole tournament. Almost flawless in every execution of every game.
JB2.
Oh, and we're gonna see a
Jackie Brooks.
JB2 mirror. No, we're not. Killjoy
Future ex-wife.
going for the Sonya pick now. 44 of you about to witness what could potentially be the last match of the evening. But it could also be the match that's just the first of at least 5 or 6 more.
Yeah, too true. Killjoy has got a lot of work to do before that happens. But it's Killjoy. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's Killjoy.
It's Killjoy, it's 5000. Anything can happen. 7-6, 3-2.
Fight.
Oh, Jackie things immediately. Oh, lovely work there.
Ooh, double crushing blow, 449 damage.
That
Off
is
the bat.
that's a clip right there.
Where was that combo in AK Slay's combo competition?
Well, dude, that was only like 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits at 449.
That's ridiculous. Very cool.
Down
Very
one,
cool.
Connects and Killjoy takes that convincingly. Lost about 40% of his life.
Round 2. Fight.
Christian Clay's emoji says it all. Alright, well, I was going to say that Killjoy has corner position, but he has surrendered it due to 5000's roll. 5000 causing all sorts of nonsense now.
Ripcord.
Nice.
Oh, just forward 1-2, and I think this is going to be the end of it shortly.
Oh, is not getting caught by those amplified onion rings.
Yep.
Erply Snurply does the job.
Matter of time, and suddenly, guys, Mr. 5000 has put himself on tournament point.
How does he do it, Seawolf?
He mashes them buttons 5,000 times. It's as simple as that.
Oh, talk about a T-Rex down 2. Sonia showing us that she has a T-Rex down 2 as well.
She does indeed, but does land a bread and butter combo, 300 plus damage.
Oh, he gets caught by the jump coming in.
Mr. 5000 just trying to eke his way in, and I think this is going to
He's
do
got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
And he has done it. He gives out
Bags.
the monster tea bag.
Turbly bags. Turbly werblies.
And Mr. 5000 is your defender of the realm, guys. An absolutely fantastic tournament that has taken place from Monday, hosted by FGC Africa and CharlieWolfGaming.
Wow.
Concluding this evening on CharlieWolfGaming, Mr. 5000 takes yet another tournament
Another
in the
tournament.
space of FGC Africa and CharlieWolfGaming. Lana, I don't know what more can be said about this guy, but Bull the Conqueror, if you were a betting man, you would probably be very rich right now.
Dude, it has. I mean, you know, Bill the Conqueror called it inevitable. He called it all those things, and it's really starting to feel that way. Whenever 5000 is in a tournament, you would be dumb not to bet on him. I mean, so dominant at the moment on the African scene.
Yeah, and you know, there's a reason why he was initially chosen to be at WePlay, because he's that good. And
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I heard somebody saying that, you know, should he go over to these big events? There's no reason to believe that he can't actually compete. And I think it was Andy Otam who actually mentioned on stream this evening that should he go to these events eventually, there is no doubt in his mind that he'll make top 32. And
Yeah.
we're talking about these events, we're talking about big entries, we're talking about huge amounts of participants, and
Evos, combo breakers,
Absolutely.
Celtics, all of these things, dude. And man, still such a pity we never got to see him playing in WePlay, because it really would have been interesting. I mean, there is so much experience to be gained from the players in Africa. Send Killjoy over, send 5000 over, send Mark the Shark over. Let's see how these guys do, man.
yeah. And it's only a matter of time, guys. So we are going to see eventually, whether it be this generation, whether it be the next generation, but Africa will be represented. Africa will continue to rise. And if this is anything to go by, and if the young guys, the next generation, are looking for any inspiration, you've seen it here tonight, haven't you?
Yep.
You've seen it all. You've seen some of the top players in Africa compete in one of the hypest tournaments I've ever had the pleasure of hosting, Blino,
Absolutely.
alongside FGC Africa, and it's been a blast. Mr. 5000, defender of the realm. Guys, for all of you who finished in the top 4, somebody from FGC Africa admin will be contacting you, probably via WhatsApp, just to get some details from you, and we'll be getting that prize money sent through to you as soon as possible. Mr. 5000, Illusions Killjoy, Illusions Mark the Shark, and the Dark Horse essentially, Timeless Dawn, finishing up in the moolah. You guys will be contacted shortly.
Yeah, congratulations to that top 4. As Seawolf has just said, you guys will be contacted by an official representative of FGC Africa. Congratulations, guys. Wow. And once again, I've said it a million times on stream, I'll say it again. Thank you so much to everybody who donated, who made this the largest community funded event that we've had so far in FGC Africa and CharlieWolfGaming. It really does mean a lot. It means a lot to us as streamers. It means a lot to the players. It means a lot to the community. So thank you once again. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thanks, guys. And remember, please stay tuned. Monday, Thursday next week, more FGC action coming to your screens. 8 o'clock on Monday, 7:30 on Thursday, including the return of the Northern Alliance and the Injustice 2 revival. So things are happening, guys. Keep supporting, keep loving us. We love you. See you next time.